Cook County health officials warn more restrictions could be coming as COVID cases begin to rise. That means suburban restaurants could once again be dealing with reduced capacities and limitations. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jackie Bang.
And I'm Tamon Bradley. WGN's Mike Lowe is live in Evanston with more on our top story. Mike, good evening.
Tamon and Jackie, good evening to both of you. Here in Evanston, suburban Cook County, people are worried about an uptick. The top doctor in the county is worried about this uptick in COVID-19 cases, and officials say they will make a decision about further restrictions in the coming days.
Right this way.
Restaurant owner Pat Fowler is serving up Sunday brunch at his popular Evanston restaurant, the Firehouse Grill, where a 60-degree sunny day brought a steady stream of customers to the outdoor patio.
We've been totally full outside all day, so that's been great, and people are excited to be out. Super nice weather, and everyone's enjoying themselves.
Just as the restaurant business is bouncing back from months of restrictions, and as a growing number of people are getting vaccinated, health officials are warning of a possible third wave of COVID-19.
It would be a matter of days before we would make certain decisions.
Dr. Rachel Rubin of the Cook County Department of Public Health is monitoring what she calls a concerning increase in COVID-19 cases. Public health statistics show suburban Cook County recorded nearly 500 new cases a day over the last week. In suburban Cook County, nearly 80% of residents who are 65 or older have been vaccinated with at least one shot. Rubin said the spike in cases is being driven by people mainly in their 20s and 30s. Right now, the positivity rate is hovering around 5%. 8% is the number that triggered the shutdowns and restrictions last fall. It could all mean reduced indoor dining capacities or even another temporary ban on indoor dining.
We may very well have to clamp down within a matter of days. I'm not promising that one way or the other. We need to evaluate exactly what kinds of activities and movements do we think are really pushing this surge.
It's always disappointing to hear that more restrictions might be placed on us, but for us, the health and safety of our employees and our customers is the most important thing to me. So if that's what we need to do to hopefully put an end to this pandemic, then we're more than happy to do it.
And at the Firehouse Grill here in Evanston, nearly every employee has had at least their first dose of the vaccine, as more and more restaurant workers have become eligible to get their vaccinations. Meantime, in the entire state of Illinois, just under 19% of the population has been vaccinated. Reporting live tonight in Evanston, Mike Lowe, WGN News.